So, Mountain of Roses, everyone. This time, I'll give you an example of an environmental issues. So, the first one is air quality. Air quality refers to the presence or absence of air pollution. The presence of substances such as particulates or acid gases which cause acid rain or toxins such as dioxin can harm the health of humans and other organisms. Air pollution from human sources has increased greatly in recent centuries. However, air quality can also be influenced by the release of these substances from natural sources such as forest fires and volcanoes. Air quality can be measured by simple physical and chemical methods, though these are rapidly being replaced by more sophisticated techniques that use electronics. The simplest and cheapest way of measuring air quality is by analyzing the quality of air. The second one is the deforestation. Deforestation is the removal of trees and the surrounding ecosystems which make up forests. Deforestation is a particular problem in the tropical forests, which are disappearing rapidly due to human influence. The forest landscape is cleared for farms and pastures, for the harvesting of timbers for construction and fuel, and for roads, housing and commercial use. Deforestation has profound and often devastating consequences, most obviously on loss of biodiversity, loss of carbon sinks, increasing carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, interruption of water cycles and destroying water quality. It may also cause social conflict, loss of livelihoods, and loss of food sources from forests and rivers. The third one is a food safety. For rice cookers and slow cookers, it is usually important that food is brought to a boil for an adequate time, particularly for foods such as meats or beans. This will help to kill any pathogens so they will not grow back too quickly when the temperatures drops. With legumes, especially kidney beans and chickpeas, food poisoning is possibly if they're not cooked at high enough temperature, but with pre-soaking and then boiling for 20 to 25 minutes, this should not be a problem. Simply warming or partially reheating food, then keeping it warm in the fireless cookers is potentially dangerous, especially if the food is left for a long time, as the warm temperature will allow pathogens to grow more quickly. And the last one is overfishing. Overfishing or overfishing threatens ocean health by reducing fish stocks. It can upset an ecosystems and make it difficult for a formerly abundant species to recover. In a apparent case of tragedy of the commons, commercial fishers generally have more incentive to deplete the stocks than to practice moderation, in which case someone else will probably deplete it. Appropriate governance is needed to enforce restraint. At the same time, improved knowledge of fisheries can help in taking targeted action, such as protected zones and protecting essential species and essential fertile stages in a fish life cycle. Overfishing reduces fish stocks below an acceptable level. This can occur in any body of water. And that's all. Thank you.